سلام دوستان، اومدیم با یه ویدیو جدید از گیم پلی بازی هورایزون فوربیدن وست. قسمت قبلی اومدیم یه جسد رو نجات دادیم، حقیقتا رسید به این بالا مرد. برای روستاشو کلا رفتیم زیر آب، بعد مردمشو نجات دادیم و الان رسیدیم به اینجا. خب میخوام ساید کوست ها رو کامل برم، نزدیکترینشون اینه. خب بزنم اینجا اینقدرش نزدیک. بلیدینگ مارک، بلک باکس. بزنیم بلک باکس ها رو بریم. بلک باکس ها اگه همشون بریم فکر کنم یه جایزه خوبی داشته باشه، یا یه جایزه داره. 10 تا 12 تا این بلک باکس ها هست، همه رو پیدا کنیم. اگه بکنیم بریم بالا، برو بالا برو بالا، همینجا برو بالا، برو بالا برو همینجا برو بالا. برو تو میتونی، برو بالا. نه خب 5 تا داشتم، چی شده جی؟ میتونی عوضش میکنیم چه جالب. خب یه عینه واسم بذار. دست حیوانات هم باید در کنار شکار کنم. خرگوش این نیاز داری مثل ما رو؟ آره رابیت هاید هم نیاز داری. عالی. خرگوش رو کش اصلا درنه راز دارم. خرگوش رو کنم نکنم دیگه مهم باشه. فعلا دیگه نیاز به خرگوش ندارم. اینجا نکن محل دشمنه.
There's another locator signal for a recording here.
بالا ماشاءالله. عجیبه راحت گیر میاد. خب سبوی جای دیگر مارک کنیم تا صحبت ها شروع بشه. اینجا رو خب اومدیم به میگه اینجا آقا من 10 بار اومدم اینجا، این باگ میشه این مرحله. دوباره میایم نه بازم نشد دیگه، واقعا مخم نمیکشه چیکار کنم.
Machines took control of that plane and flew it into the ground. I'm not sure what to do with this, but you never know.
میتونی که هوا بزنمش نمیه نیستی که نه اون واقعا خیلی دوره تا بخوام بزنمش تو هوا طبیعی بقیهش میره تو کیفم اینجا همون جایی که دوتا تمساح رو کشتیم اینجا رفتی بریم این سمتی 70 متری بدبختا راحت میمیرم این سوی هم ندارم من بالا میکشمش سود داشته بیشتر خدا بنفش شاید آبیشو بخوام من کجا رفت؟ یکی رفت گفتش هیچ سودی ندارم فایدش با پا وقتی بری روش دیگه براش هیچ سودی نداره اما قیاسش کنم این دیگه چرا برداشت عجلیم خیلی
Take much damage from fire.
اسکن نکن چه خبر اینجا باش برم بذار بریم پایین چه خبر ما از اینجا اومدیم دوباره گیر کرد آقا چرا اینجا گیر میکنه آخه بیا بله خب بیا دیگه باگ میخوره الکی. ولش کنم میرم. بریم اینجا ببینیم تغییر کرده این باگه یا نه. من میدونم که دوباره باگ میخوره الان بهش. از آروم داره آمیر معلومه داره باگ میخوره.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
یا اینجا بود که رد میکرد. فکر نمیکنم اینجا بود رد میکرد. آن رد
Your
کرد اینجا.
reputation has grown since I saw you last. You took down the bulwark, defended the grove, and saved the life of our chief. I'm hoping you've got enough left for one more miracle.
What do you need?
You will find out soon enough.
So, this is the outlander that bested Regala. And now she conspires with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the old ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives, as a whole.
اوکی ببینیم چه خبره، چرا آبی کم شده واسهتون.
I can't promise anything, but if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
اعصابش خرابه. بدو دیگه، یالا بدو.
You're not Karja. We're Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Remember the 10.
بدو. بدو.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
I doubt you'll find anything to fix the wound there. What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What
دنبال.
matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way. Machines.
کار به ماشین ندادم، بیا.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep.
اینجا اومده بیرون رسما لوله. چیه چقدر بزرگه؟
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
خانه زنگ بود.
Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
برو ببینم.
Make an interesting color for my armor. There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Still one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
یالا ماشین رو بکشیم نه؟ چی؟ ضعفت کجاست؟ آتیش اصلا نرم 2 ساعت با استراتژی برنامه بچینم.
I will bury you! What's it? Don't let up!
ضعفت چی بود؟ نه بدنه. بذاریم بسرد
Where are you going? I can refill my pack with these later.
خب
You know him? That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that citizen's head and feed it to the vultures if they have anything to do with... We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow. Lead the way.
الان می‌بینی لوله رو همین یارو دراکایی که فکر کنم بهش کمک کردیم چند تا این موجوده رو خراب این ماشین رو خراب کنه واسه قلبشون آب و قطع کرده که رئیس بشه.
Water. Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from something else.
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Don't think this is gonna do anything.
The water is still leaking.
Gotta try something else. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
ادامه بدیم دنبال بقیه این لوله بریم ببینیم به کجا میرسه چون فکر کنم ادامه داره. فکر کنم pull over.
Was that supposed to do anything?
I guess not.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
ادامه بدیم کنسیل.
A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to
find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. It's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Through there. There. About to you. The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get to the valve faster.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
The leak's disappeared.
Making progress.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
چی شد الان؟ آب اینجا کلا قد شد. صبر کن شبانو برگردونم بعد چون نگرفتش. برو بالا، برو کامل بالا، بعد یه دایره به یه دایره.
The leak is back.
Oops. The pipe. It looks like it bypasses the damaged distribution system. Maybe I can find a way to reroute the water through it.
گیت شدم. بعد از چیکار کنم الان؟ این که بزنی آب قطع میشه.
Looks like you stopped the leak.
Okay, good. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to
Guardian
get
beginning.
ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
چی شد بحث آواز داشتم؟ موجودی من این حیوان نیست جا بکشم پوستشو بردارم. مثلا میخوام اوه سوری من بمیر دیگه آج همینجا بود ای بار دومی داره بازی مسخره بازی هم
Hot. I'm sweating everywhere.
شروع نکن اصلا این مبارزه رو نگم کجا میخوای بید دنبالم شاخ داره معمولا شاخ داره داره فرار میکنه این نیست موقع نیست بلش کفته نمیده ببینیم آب برگشتی به شهرشون میانه
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
چی میرفتیم بالا
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound...
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan.
اوه دعوا شد
I
آخر.
have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
اوکی
What
چی می‌خوام
makes you
کنم؟
think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
اوکی بریم نجاتشون بدیم
What
نظرم.
Chitaka says is true. Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
بریم نظر من دیگه رو کار کنم.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Bring it down!
صداش میاد. نه فکر نیست. تیر تو باید تموم کن. آه تیر هست کنم. تیر که فیلم بده. بده هست. تو خدا نگاه کن. 3 تا تیر حرومش کنم. تیر نگاه. اینجا خونده بودیم دیدیم یه دایره بزرگی.
That's a lot of angry to knock. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're here.
آه دعوا
The hero of
شروع
the cool roots.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does
Nothing.
there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this.
نه
Now.
نه اوه. تو آروم شو آدمم.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
من نمیتونم یه سمت رو انتخاب کنم. حقیقتا دو طرفشون باید بمیرن.
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For
No.
once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
اوه. چه گیری کردم. من نمیخوام اصلا هیچ کدوم این طرفا رو بکشم. سمت یارا رو بگیریم، سمت دراکا رو بگیریم. به دراکا کمک کردیم تیکه قلبا رو پیدا کنه، ماشینا رو که بدیم به یارا واسه آب. میگه نمیرسم. یارا هم یه خود عصبیه همش. مثلا
This
دراکا
isn't
میگیرم.
about Draka conspiring against you, Yara. It's about your people. You lied to them about the wound. You also said their survival is all that matters. Was that a lie too? If it wasn't, then stand down. Give Draka a shot at command.
It was no lie. Which is why I'll never hand over command to the likes of him.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Draka. Even numbers.
I'll take no joy in fighting either of you. New rules! We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
من نمیخواستم اما برم.
Oh boy, have I been looking forward to this.
شما خب گفتی فقط همین دو نفرم که چه همه شما اومدن. باید بکشم الان؟ آره. نموردی؟ نمیخواستیم که به اینجا بکشی دارم.
That's supposed to hurt me?
هدشاتی ازم خوردی.
It's over.
Well, you gonna make me wait around?
نکشش 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 نکشش. خب چه فازیه خود چرا قبل وحشی بازی در میاری؟ خب من مجبور شدم انتخاب کنم این سمتو.
You didn't need to do that.
Icaro didn't, and Regala bit him in the ass.
Okay, so what's the plan? The wound still doesn't have enough water for everyone.
I'll gather the leaders from all the desert villages. We'll figure it out.
For a second there, you sounded like a real commander.
Your confidence is inspiring. Here, take this. My thanks for what you did here today. You didn't have to get involved. I won't forget what you did, Desert Flame.
Gemini. Or the gate of the vanquished to the Danag through Festus.
نکنه اینجا باید بیام واسه فستیس. خب 9 تا اسکیل بذار کامل کنیم اینا رو. ترپر به در نخور. واریور رو بگیریم یکم. همه هم گرفتیم فعلا. فعلا ببینیم. نمیتونم برم این تو. جمله اینجا. اوه من نباید میمدم داخل الان. نباید میمدم داخل الان زوده. این مال جمله مال ماموریت اصلیمونه. فعلا زوده. خب مستر پیت فعلا نمیخوام. بیا این سمت. یه خود علامت سوالا رو بریم اول. خب من نمیخوام اینجا گیر کنم. بابا اشتباه کردم اومدم داخل هستم. نه من میمونم داخل.
Gemini. Or the gate of the vanquished to the Danag.
خب یعنی قفله. چرا آخه بریم اینجا. بعد خیلی دیگه ماموریت داره بازی. خود ماموریت جانبی ها رو بریم. میگه بیام اینجا. خوب حداقل بذار یکی دیگر انتخاب کنیم که مسیرش خود بهتر بشه. نه خود من جایی که تو صحرا رو برم. حساب آقا من بریم اینجا آقا ماموریت اینو انتخاب کنیم بریم اینجا. اول بریم سمت علامت سوال مثلا فستیس باید بریم اینجا. خودش هنو یکی نمیتونی بگیری. دیگه نمیخوام خیلی بسن نمارم دیگه. آره خب بزنید چی میخواد واسه اینا سالمون جغد اردک مونفیش لابستر پلیکان جغد اردک ماهی گوس معنی چی میده خدا گو نمیدونم کجا این حیات پس اصلا باید جغدش رو بگیرم جغد تو منطقه نیست پس فعلا بی خیالش بریم سمت یک علامت سواله.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Nora! Hey! Over here!
Oh, not happy to see me?
Nora! Can you assist us with these chargers?
Nora's fighting the Chargers!
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
We're not out of this yet.
Sully! Watch them!
Now we have a chance!
Pick your target. Take your time. Fire
چی
discipline.
چرا دارم بهتون حمله میکنم کشم برم
That one, Kitaka!
Rise to the challenge!
شاید خوشون میکنم
Let's last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Hatako! Over here!
Right behind the rocks.
And I didn't order you.
How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatako, this must be the Nora who defeated Regala at the Grove.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Karja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
I mean... It's really nice. کاری در ما تصویری بهم ندارم که این بکشمش چجوری ما فعال میکردیم؟ چجوری بود این تفنگه این بود فکرم این کشیش نه اینم نبود این یکی بود تیر انفجاری میشود این چیکار میکرد؟ تیر اضافه کرد این چی؟ اوه چیز میشه بار اول منفجر میشه مثل تو پیرازه میشه خیلی بالاست این اگر میریم باره موادش آسون باشه اوکی دوستان، امیدوارم این قسمت لذت برده باشیم. قسمت بعدی میریم برای احتمالا مأمور تحصیلی یا علاقه دو تا سایت پست دیگه بریم. تا ویدیو بعدی بدرود.